so I'm an American.
Sir, we need you to stay calm. We'll verify everything downtown.
I don't have to verify. I got a birth certificate in my truck in the glove box. My mom and dad are from Jalisco, yeah, but I'm not. I grew up here. I cut these lawns for my neighbors.
Keep your hands.
Oh my God, they're taking him right here in front of his kid. ICE just rolled up at the school. This is insane. He was just picking up his boy. Look at him, he's in tears. That's his son crying. Man, this is heartbreaking. I can't believe this is happening in front of a school.
Oh my gosh, they're taking him. This is right in front of the school. That little boy's his son. Look at him. I can't believe ICE is out here like this, middle of pickup time. These kids, they're just watching their dad get taken. This is breaking my heart. He didn't even get to say goodbye. Something.
I want to move my car! I am disabled! I have a brain injury!
Stay back.
I am autistic and I have a brain injury! Put me down! I was just trying to get to the doctor and I'm autistic!
A man and his family were about to leave their house when they did something shocking. They tied their United States passports on their foreheads before stepping outside. It almost looks funny, but the meaning is disturbing. These are American citizens, yet they feel the need to display their passports just to feel safe in their own country. They did this because of what is happening with ICE. Agents now move through communities, stopping people, questioning them, and sometimes detaining them without clear reason. Once they notice you, they can decide to investigate, frustrate, or arrest you, even when you have done nothing wrong. So the family chose to make their identity visible from far away. The passport, which belongs in a pocket, became a shield. It is no longer for travel, but for protection. A quiet way of saying, we belong here. This is not only one family. Many people now walk carefully, avoid attention, and fear being mistaken for someone else. When citizens must advertise their citizenship to move freely, something is broken. It is painful to see America reach this level. A country built on freedom now has people protecting themselves from their own system. Now, a lot of people are doing the same thing. It's shame.
This is how we are moving around these days. You know, you cannot be too careful. You gotta move with purpose now. You gotta be careful. You know, you can't just be getting in the car. Make sure it's visible in all angles before you even.
So the current situation in America right now, it is very sad, very heartbreaking. So yesterday I received an email from the school. So nikafungua hiyo email. So the email says we need to explain to our children about the immigration status, and it is good and safe for our children to hear it from their parents than to hear about their status from a stranger. And I was like, guy, tulifika hapa lini? Is this the person that we chose? Did we know that this is gonna come? Imagine it has reached to a point that mpaka watoto wanatolewa kwa basi because hawana documents. When did we reach here? The evilness, the ICE, they're even going to the schools to get the kids so that they get to the parents. Today I went back to work. People are very scared about the ICE. Some people, they've even stopped working. Some people, they've even stopped driving. They're using Uber. Kama says, I was just talking to someone who said, hey, mpaka ICE wako Massachusetts. They're just parking, looking for peoples. And they...
Mamá, por favor. Mamá, no me dejes. Mamá.
Tranquila, ya no llores, ¿sí? Mamá va a regresar. Solo se fue al trabajo.
¿Me lo prometes? ¿Me lo prometes, papá?
Mi amor, no te puedo prometer eso. Te digo que sí, que voy a estar contigo, ¿sí?
From here? What's here? What country? Were you born here? Were you born here, ma'am? What country were you born in?
My name is Jocelyn from Cicero. They don't have a warrant. They didn't ask for one. They forcefully opened the door of the truck. It was locked. It was locked.
That's enough. You don't need to put your hands on them. They're not criminals, man.
Sir, step aside. This is a federal action.
Federal or not, you're in front of a family. You see that little girl? You're traumatizing her right now.
Following a warrant.
Then take it somewhere else. They got neighbors, lawyers.
Telling you, get out of my town! You hear me? Pack it up and go!
Officer, we're here on federal orders. We're doing our job.
Your job isn't harassing my people. Not here. Not today.
We're not here to harass anyone. We have paperwork. We're staying within the law.
Law or not, you're stirring up trouble. You want that? Take it somewhere else.
Look, officer, we're just carrying out.
I will tell you this, brother.
What?
You know, I will tell you this. You raise your voice, I raise your voice.
If I raise my voice,
If
you'll
you raise-
erase my...
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Are you serious? You
Yeah.
said if I raise my voice, you'll erase my voice?
Hello guys, hope you're all doing well and hope that America will be or is growing maybe to be a nation whereby we'll go back to their roots of the freedom, because when you are learning about the freedom, America is a script or is a place whereby many nations has learned from them what the freedom is all about. The definition of freedom, we have learned it from United States of America. But mind you guys, things are not as we have been seeing or we have been thinking. Like, it's a land whereby full of gold. It's a land whereby like everything is moving very smoothly. They are living well, they are doing very well, their security is doing well. But now things has changed. This is the time that they endorsed this regime of Donald Trump. A lot has changed. Many has changed for good, many has changed for bad. And now, as we can see now at this moment in this season, whereby the ICE has been introduced now in this regime whereby they're enforcing law. So when you're not an American, or when now like you are there illegally, tensions are very high. Like even when you are there legally, mind you guys, people tend to fear a lot, because these people are leading even people in school, the families, the parents in school. When they are getting their children from the schools, that's when they are getting these chances and they are taking them, this ICE group. And it's not a picture where I have even to you not even love to your children to see or to experience, but they don't care. The reason why they don't care, they have known that there are many people who are in America who are there illegally, and they are working so hard to wipe or to get rid of these immigrants away from American. And I mean, or I think like what this regime is doing, or what they are introducing to their country, because to them they are like, we want to get rid of these people, because maybe there have been so many things that has been reported that people are rooting from America and all that, and now they are like, we want to clean our nation, we want to build our nation now to be great again. But mind you, out of these, or because of these, many people, many Americans, they are suffering. They are living in fear. They are living in trauma. They are traumatized by these eyes, and the children are traumatized. I don't know what they will be saying about the government of America, whether it's there to protect their own, or they are just there like to treat like everybody like a criminal, because these people are not criminals. You just get a child, you just go to a school to pick your child, and by picking your child, the ICE group, they are just there watching, and they're just there to raid you and to put you like you are the biggest criminal that has ever existed, and your child is there crying. Your child is there crying. This trauma is, I think, it's too big, or this pain is too much for Americans to consume, for Americans now to digest. And these are the things that maybe they have never gone through all this. They have never experienced all this laid of ice and all that. And many things has been reported, like now because of this raid of these ice people, or eyes, or these eyes, and by doing so, like the enforcing law has made many people not to go to take their children to school, because they are afraid. Those are the places where they are getting advantage whereby they are getting them, and they have already also they have feared like they will be taken or they be raided in hospitals, so people are not accessing health care. Another thing is they are not even reporting the criminals, so crimes has taken now another route, and the criminals have taken advantage of what has been happening. Because you are in a country and you know very well that you were born in this country, this is your country, this is the government that you elected, this is the government that you supported so much, and you're so proud of your nation, you're so proud of the country that you are, you're so proud of what will happen to your nation. Let alone you're walking in fear, you're walking like you're showing the passport, like they are putting their passports on their forehead, whereby when you get to the supermarket, to the stalls, to the malls, and when you're taking your children to the school, when you're going to work, because they're not even going to work. When you're going to work, like, you have to show that you are an American. Okay, before now they get now to force you to bring to get the document to show that you are an American. Now you have put them in their forehead. It is a sad thing. It is a sad thing now, like going to that route. Like technology is there. Like if you, okay, I might not sound like I can say a lot or like I can do a lot, but I suggest this. Instead of all these battles in the war on the street with the eyes, why can they come up with a gadget or with a technology or with a process whereby, like, what's your name? They'll get your name, or where you from, what is your identification card number, and all that, and by that they'll be detecting, they'll be knowing this person is a citizen. Or else there's so many things that they can be doing. They can even scan to the eyes, and I'm shocked to know that, like, this is America, whereby we think like everything is there and everything is given in a golden spoon, or they are living a good life. Whereas many nations, they have bought these ideas of the technology. Why can they not make use of the technology which is there? That before you tell me that you're an American, don't tell me you're an American. I'll just introduce or induce my gadget. I'll just come up with the whole identification of who you are. How you will not have to prove anything that you're an American. I don't know what you think about this. And they have been suffering a lot, and they have been suffering, and they have like everything to do things right. Why are they not doing it the right way? Because even if it's to arrest a person, just come in peace. Don't come like I'm a criminal. Don't come like this person has killed somebody. This person is not even guarded. You have weapons, you have guns, you have you're protected yourself, and you've just gotten to a person whereby this parent is not even protected. She or he hasn't have a gun with him or her, and the only protection or the covering that she has, maybe it's that child. And imagine now putting that child in a danger or putting that child in a risk. I think it's not something that we can be prouding here outside as the nation that we are people, and many people are learning from, the globe is running from, or the globe is looking at. And now people know how to sit down now, like sorry sorry. And now people has to sit down and now go back now. You just know that whenever you're making your votes, whenever you are electing a leader, just know that you are doing it like you are doing it for yourself. When you're taking these policies, just know that you are doing it for yourself. When you're voting a leader, just know that it is you who is in that picture. So vote yourself. Vote the policies which will favor you. Vote the policies whereby you know very well that this will not affect me in any way. And many were doing it against, now many were erecting this government against the blacks. Yes, I can say so, not look and these policies whether they would support us, but I think they were doing it to punish or to eradicate or to get rid of the blacks in America. Mind you, they are not even much affected by these by what is happening right now, by the immigration things and all that. They are not even affected because many of them are Americans and they have been grown there. That's their land, that's their nation, that's their country. So guys, as you're doing it again, because God will also give us another chance, go and elect a person whereby he will support your policies. He will do it with his blood, he will protect you. A regime whereby it will protect you, a regime whereby it will give you peace, a regime where it will give you the freedom, because freedom is like everything. Now Americans is like, they don't have a sound, they are not even free now to walk out anyhow. Like freedom is like everything. Freedom is a price now, like you pay. It's like a currency. They have dollars and they have everything, but they're buying the freedom. So guys, I don't know what you think about this, and in that comment section, I would love to hear from you. I would love to see what you think about this. And if you are in America, because I know you are there in America, how do you take this? What is your take on this? How has it affected you? Like, how has it affected your social life? How has it affected you economically? How has it affected your child growth? How has it because there is nothing bad, or there is nothing so hurting like living in a place whereby you don't have a peace, or your child is frustrated, your child is like distressed, your child is in fear, the child is so much traumatized. Like, if you're a parent, you can pay anything for your child to be at peace. I don't know what you're going through, and in that comment, kindly teach us or tell us, what are you going through, or how do you take about what is happening in United States of America? Because guys, it is not a place, it's not a nice place, or it's not a place whereby people now are like, they are like, this is our nation. Yes, many might say and see like many things, or out of this will grow something good, or something good will come up. But right now, what are you doing? This commentary hub, we've got the videos that we have played in this channel, and we owe the credit to the owners of these videos, and they're there for us to learn, and they're there for us just to showcase what is happening in United States of America. So guys, just watch, come up with more comment, and like this channel, please continue subscribing. I need more subscribers. I want to hit, we pray that we might hit 1,000 and millions of the subscribers. And guys, we will really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And for those who are suffering, we are with you in prayers. We are with you. We'll talk for you, and you're not alone. So guys, have a nice time and have a nice day. As you continue watching this, may you enjoy, may you look at it like it's a place whereby it's a platform of learning and getting more information. And with this and more will come back. Thank you.